Hey, I'm Adam Lewis Walker, founder of the Awaken Your Alpha podcast and now the weekly TV show, Awaken Your Alpha. I'm asking, how do you react to life? And when I mean life, I mean pressure. This week on Awaken Your Alpha. How you react to the situation around you play a huge role in how your life turns out. So I want to start with a quick story. This past week I had the honour of being the keynote and the final speaker at an event, Expansion Live in the Canadian Rockies. For whatever reason, I wasn't able to physically be there. It was the end of Memorial Week, and so I zoomed in. Now, technology is great. There's technology enabling all of this that you see today, but I do kind of like to anticipate, and technology is always that thing. It's great most of the time. When you really need it, the computer says no. So I put all this, done a unique presentation that was really for that group, an amalgamation of all my kind of keynotes before, put it together. Expect the unexpected would be the simplest thing there. So when it did go pear-shaped, as I expect, I think I'd have been more surprised if it didn't go pear-shaped in terms of the slides. So I just I made fun of it. I had a good time of it. They guaranteed they got a completely unique, original presentation with what was going on with the technology. So, but if you flip that and if you think about maybe not even yourself, or times when you've been, not on form, and you've let little things outside of your control or little situations and the environment just throw you where you're not on your A game. At the end of the day, no one cares about your slides if you're a presenter. Can you communicate? Can you get the message? Can you have an impact in the people? That's what you're there to do. Can you have an impact? Can you get the result? And it's like that in life. Yeah, everyone here can give many reasons of why things don't work. But then on the flip side, someone else can approach that situation and with the same set of circumstances and absolutely smash it. So it's all about how you react. And I always think of that, the perspective of anything that happens to you in this week, the carnage that is life, that what's going on in the world just, at the moment. I just interviewed today a bomb disposal expert, and he likens it to the more challenging the situation, the more you get the chance to shine, the more you get the chance to, build your strength, the more you get the chance to test yourself. And if you can cope in certain situations, much like me, and majority of you out there, you're not going to be, diving on bombs and disposing and saving lives every day. I know some of you will be, and massive respect to that. But if you're like me, where that is not in your everyday life, do not be surprised when you bump into negative Nancy on the way to work. It shouldn't affect your life in a way that you don't want it to. You are in control of how you react, and when challenges are, come to you, and that will come to all of us, how you choose to react is huge. Because how I like to look at anything and everything you're doing, you have the chance to, or do you feel that you have to? If you switch that, and I have the chance to go on this platform and smash it. I have the chance to go to work and perform to my highest ability. And if you think you have to, do you really? Do you have to go to that job you hate? Do you have to go to that training session for something that you're not enjoying? Do you have to meet with that person who's dragging you down time and time again? Really think about the way you approach things, and do you have the chance to do something, or do you have to do it? How do you react to life? Because the one consistent in this story is you. So if you have any interest, or if you enjoyed this show, please do share it on. If you have any interest in how to get your own TEDx speaking gig, or you just want to really fine-tune your message and then fine-tune your speaking skills so then you can really help it leverage it in other areas of your life, please do reach out. Simplest way, by all and any of the means that are listed at the end of this show, but also jump in the podcast, jump in the Facebook group, Awaken Your Alpha with ALW, and there'll be some trainings behind the keynote speaking. And if you want to get involved in a group that I'm going to be taking, the first group I'm going to be taking through that process, and really, we're going to be taking it to the next level. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next week on the Awaken Your Alpha show.
Do it.